So anytime you tell me when, Iris.
Busy intersection, feeling that all eyes were on you, watching, waiting, sizing you up, checking you out. Well, videographer Jay Meyer has found a Vancouver performance artist who's watching back. The results are unpredictable.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Main and Fifth in Vancouver, BC, Canada. And today we'll be featuring John Beaumais, performance artist. I'm just trying to let people, when they're in the car, think about when they're looking at people, and that they can look at you as well. You know what I mean? Because most people sit in the car, and then the world is there, and they could be picking their nose or whatever, and they don't really realize that. But when you're being scrutinized and you're in your car by some pedestrian, it plays off that power struggle.
Yeah.
And I'm finding it to be fascinating, the reaction that you get. Do people like you invading their space? I found they're generally innocuous to it. They don't realize it until later on, and I get a really sense that there's a depth of feeling when they realize when I look into their car and look into their eyes. And then they realize that there's something different. This isn't just actually somebody crossing a stopwalk. It's actually something happening that's different. It's more than just crossing the street.
Yes.
When you do something like this, you're actually circumventing and the power that one gets in an automobile. You're stopping tons and tons of traffic to cross the street. Next show, John?
Friday, noon to 12, Main and Fifth.
Right here. Vancouver, BC, Canada, but it doesn't matter where you are.
Could be anywhere in North America.
Thank you very much, John
I'm Jay Myers in Vancouver, BC, Canada. Like we said, for facts.
Hey, come here. Hey, you, come here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, you, come here. Come here. Hey, you! Come here! Hey, come here! You! Come here! Hey, come here! Hey, you! Come here! Hey, you! Come here! Hey, come here! Hey, you! Hey! Come here! Hey! Come here! Hey, you! Come here! Here! Hey! Come here! Hey, you! Come here! Hey! Come here! Hey, you! Come here! Hostess reinvents the potato chip. The Hostess Munchies announced a major breakthrough in potato chips today. We're using a selected variety of potato to begin with, said Orange Munchie. Looking tanned and fit, Red Munchie fielded questions about the special cooking process. Hostess, the famous Canadian chip designer, introduced the spring collection of premium potato chips to unanimous praise. Yellow Munchie modeled a tasteful off-the-rack chip made of potato covered in vinegar and studded with sequins of salt. Vinegar's in vogue right now, said Hostess, and I'm using more of it than ever before. I call it potato chic. Orange Munchie and Red Munchie ruled the runway in matching vinegar coats with dazzling salt accents. It's a classic look, Orange Munchie said after the show. Crisper and fresher are always in fashion.
This is the first year I've participated in the Moss Street paint-in. Well, I'm an interdisciplinary artist generally, but this piece happens to be performance art. I'm actually making good time. I'm sweeping quite briskly. Working artist and artist working.
60.
Vancouver performance artist John Beaumais tends to take a deeper look into our everyday routines. The Church of Cash is one such piece. If you have a bank card, you might want to check this out.
Welcome to Main and 2nd, Vancouver, BC, Canada, home of a certain bank machine and home to the Church of Cash and performance artist John Beaumais. Welcome.
Everybody, at least in North America, and I know all over the world, there are bank machines just like this one. And everybody can relate to exactly what I'm doing, but it's like breathing. You do it, but it doesn't really. It's not really a ritualized act. What I've done here is I've ritualized the act, and by doing that, I bring more awareness into what you do every time you go to that interact, and every time you pay with your plastic money card. You're actually taking part of an age-old ritual, not unlike the confessional in the Christian religion. You have your special code, and every time you pay with that card, you are partaking in a ritual.
Consciously.
Unconsciously, and I hope through this that people are more aware of the ritual that they're taking part in.
And it goes on.
It continues to go on each and every day, hundreds and thousands of times a day.
And worn out relationships. Divine order is now established in me and my world. And enthusiasm. If it's empty, fill it. If you take something, put it back.
The king was in the counting house counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden hanging out the clothes. If wishes were horses, beggars would ride. If turnips made them cry when the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. Little Tommy Tittlemouse lived in a little house. He caught fishes in ugly ditches. How many days does my baby play? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. To market, to buy a fat pig. Home again, chickadee chick. To market, to buy a fat hog. Home again, jiggity jog, jiggity jog. Deedle, deedle, dumpling. My son John, he went to bed with his queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I frightened the little mouse under the chair.
There we go.
Some like it in I had a little pony, his name was Dapple Gray. I lent him to a lady to ride a mile away. She whipped him, she slashed him, she rode him through the mire. I would not let my pony knock for all the ladies hire. The north wind doth blow.
Well done. That was for female. Your last name here, D-O-E-H.
And we shall have snow. And what will the robin do then? He'll sit in the barn and keep himself warm and hide his head under his wing, poor thing. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see an old lady upon a white horse. Rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. She'll have music wherever she goes. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see what Tommy can buy. A penny white loaf, a penny white cake, and a 2-penny apple pie. Bobby Shafto's gone to sea. Silver buckles on his knee. He'll come back and marry me. Pretty Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's fat and fair, combing down his yellow hair. He's my love forevermore. Pretty Bobby Shafto. Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, we'll all have tea. Suki take it off again, Suki take it off again, Suki take it off again. They've all gone away.
you were done.
Huh? Can I mark down the UK English on this one?
Yes, you can. You can mark down anything you like. Tamara, I just wanted to make sure that you read this disclaimer on the bottom here. I hereby submit that the above information is truthful, and furthermore that the undersigned will repay the above specified oral loans by means checked above. If the undersigned, you, Tamara, does not repay the loan by specified time period, he or she, in your case, will be regarded as a conversational risk. And you're saying that all information above is completely is truthful and honest. Yes, you are. I was just making sure. I've approved your preliminary loan application for $4,000, and I see you filled out. Okay, so Tamara, it seems like you have filled out your oral currency withdrawal form for $1,000. You're going to take out your whole amount then.
Yes.
Of $1,000. Well, then I guess we can do that right now. And I think I've got something online that you'll. I'll just put this with your file, and then we'll go ahead with that oral currency loan.
Thank you.
Very much, Tamara, for your oral currency loan. Here's a receipt for your oral currency. And by the way, as we know, Tamara, all prices are subject to change. So I've given you a deal here. Half of that story is $1,000, and I gave you the whole story for $5,000.
I don't know what to say. I'm a little shocked. Thank you very much. We'll be paid on Wednesday.
Thank you very much, Tamara. We'll be seeing you Wednesday. Did you want me to pencil you in at 11?
Yes.
11 on Wednesday.
Noon.
Noon?
Thank you.
You bet, Tamara.
Have a nice week.